Hey guys, and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to yet another video. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you kind of know where I'm at. I'm down at my creek, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on TikTok. I do a lot of reviews and whatnot and shopping hauls but I figured since I'm coming down to the creek to kind of hunt for some shark's teeth and to kind of get away from everything. That's why I love coming down here. I decided to go ahead and do a review because I just had to get this phone today. By the time y'all see this I probably have had this phone for about a year. My issue was my phone was working just fine. Put it on charge. I woke up and I couldn't power it on. It wasn't charging. Basically, the charging port decided to take a crap on me, and without my phone being able to charge, the phone is useless. And I kind of need to have a phone, just so I can get in case I have to go see my daughter, or something happens to one of my friends, or I try to get a job and I need a phone. When I go for Android, because that's the only thing they had in store, they had some expensive ones. I could have gone for a flip phone, but I don't want a flip phone. Just because they're just, to me, isn't not really that practical, because I do a lot of stuff on my phone that I can't really do very well on a flip phone. While I'm down here, I walked up to this area, and one of the first things I see is a freaking coconut. And I'm like, where the fuck does a coconut come from down here? I've never seen a coconut or anything with a coconut tree. And I've been coming down here for like 20 years. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways. But this is my new phone. I usually go with Androids, either a Samsung or the Moto G phones. This one was just cheaper. It was like $100 something, $107. Oh, hey, Bumblebee. I'm with Consumer Cellular. It's flexible, no contract plans, and award-winning support. I might do a video just talking about Consumer Cellular. But this is a 4G LTE, 64 gigabyte, the third power, 50 MP camera, and the 64 gigabyte was the memory card. And I guess supposedly it's a 3-day battery. This is the Moto G Play. Browse, stream, and video call on a massive 6.5 inch display. Loud stereo speaker, make your calls crystal clear. No storage worries. 64 gigabytes, expandable up to 1 terabyte with a micro SD, which is sold separately, which is given. Fast charging, and then the front camera is the 8 MP megapixels. Selfie camera, Android 13 operating system, Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi and GPS connectivity, accessibility options for hearing, vision, and touch, hearing aid compatibility M3T3, and the weight is 2.95 inches. Oh, that's the width. The height is 6.47 inches. Diameter is 0.32 inches. The weight is 6.35 ounces. And it does come. Set that down for a minute. By the time y'all see this, I'll have a case for it. So it should be coming tomorrow. It comes with the initial setup guide, a thing to activate your phone, but the dude did it for me because I ended up going up to the store because, like I said, my phone just was not working, and then some sort of legal safety packet. This is where the phone sits. It does come with a SIM tray opener and it's a USB-C charger. It does come with one. It's a little longer than what they usually come with. But I already have two. One doesn't work very well. Okay, those aren't really anything. But I'm going to keep that just kind of as a backup, because you can never really have too many phone chargers, because one of my chargers is starting to go bad. That's why I'm keeping, and I got a few others that are that come with the phones that are that super short, like, kind of deal. Come on. Sorry, these bugs are bad down here during summer and spring. Sorry, you see me looking around, probably just surveying my area. During the day, I'm usually safe down here. I try not to come down here at night when it starts getting dark, just because of coyotes and whatnot. But they don't usually come out during the day, and there's hardly ever anybody down here. I might see them like once a year, twice a year. If that. So, and I'm noticing most phones now, Android version, they're starting to have both like the volume and the power button on the same side. That's the power button and the volume. And the power button is also the fingerprint scanner, which I actually kind of like. I had that on my Rival 5 phone, which I'm pretty sure I've done a review on. And then on the top, which is I think is kind of weird, you have the headphone jack, you got your camera on the back. And then of course on the bottom you got your speaker and your charging port. I haven't fixed that yet, but I'm working on it. Oh no. Sorry, mosquitoes are biting me. It's the Moto G Play. It does come with all these apps that I do actually delete, just because it takes up space. And my thought is, why am I gonna have apps on my phone I don't use? I don't care. Where's my vape? I just had this. Huh? Where did I put it? Hello? Sorry, it's kind of, the sand's kind of soft. Oh, smart place for it. In my bag. Now, the one feature I do like about the Androids now is you can set it up to either have the like 3 buttons for back, home, and the apps. I kind of like, once I don't have them. I just use the gestures on my phone. Like if I want to go home, I just swipe up, and then I just get my apps, just swipe up and hold. And I also have it set up to where I can use 3 fingers and tap the screen, hold the screen, takes a screenshot. Blood red. Oh my god, these mosquitoes. Don't own the rights to the music. And this is all the way up. No! Back.
Just got eyes up.
From what I can, so far, it seems like it's a good phone. This phone is to replace the one that was on my parents' plan, because that one took a shit on me. From what, and it just, no, thank you. Now get off. I'm still trying to fight with the marker's red. Okay, got that off my screen. And then the notification bar pretty much has whatever apps they want on it, but you can remove them. But I kind of like having certain ones on there. The one thing I do like about this phone, lying to myself, I always wanted, since I've been back in my daughter's life, I'm not gonna go into that situation because it's really don't need to be out there on YouTube. But if you know personally my situation, then you know why I said that. And no, I'm not a shitty mother. It just shit happened. But that's actually a really nice feature, so that way you don't have to like fight, because if you're in a hurry trying to get a flashlight on, sometimes it is a pain in the butt to have to like, because your phone's not going to want to work when you won't need it. And just like if you're in a hurry, you just don't have to even bother to even waking up your phone and putting your password in or whatever. But from so far, I only had it for a day. Like I just got it a couple hours ago as I'm making this video, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. But I usually like Moto G phones or Samsung. Those are like my go-to Android phones. I really wanted to switch the service over to the iPhone, so I kind of like iPhone better. But didn't feel like having to deal with all that hassle because I have to get it unlocked and get all the information from the service I had on this phone, previous service. So it was just wasn't worth it. So, and plus this way I can still have, like, when I get the money for it, I can get this phone back active again and have 2 phones as a backup phone. But anyways, from what I can tell, it's not a bad. The camera could be a little better, but it's fine for what I need it to do. And so that's pretty much the Moto G play. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and until next time, peace out, everybody.